Whew. Right. Hello, Scotty. Scotty says, what's going on here then? You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Here we go. Hello there. You'll see. All will be revealed. Come on in, folks. Come in, come in. Come in. Rango Juice is like, what have I missed here? Uptime. What have I missed here? Rango's like, what have I missed here, man? The sub count is getting close, dangerously fucking close to the big one. Hello, wee Claire. I love the walk and I think I'm going to make it a regular occurrence. An hour walk. I've no went out for an hour's walk for a long time. So, me wanting to talk a lot of shit is a very big motivator. Very big motivator. Hello folks, come on in. Test. So what I'm doing here is my book. Thank you for winding up, Pierce, says Dom Mundich. You're very welcome. Anytime. Absolute honour. Absolute honour and pleasure. Thank you very much. So what this is my book, my autobiography, surprisingly down to earth and very funny. This here is out in 3 weeks. I've got a fucking headache. Oh. It's out in 3 weeks. I really liked it, wee Claire. Oh fuck, here, turn that down. Rykane, thank you very much for gifting 5 fucking subs, mate. It's very close. Very close to the dabs. Very close to the fucking dabs. Hold on. You can't hear it, I can. Hold on. Speakers. Right, you should be able to hear it now. Thank you. Look at this. Right. I'm not really a master at After Effects, bad for health, but I'm going to see what I can do. Thank you once again, Ryken. Very close. Gifted 5 subs and sub count went down by 1. Well, it could be that people have, maybe that is updated, that people have, that isn't a fix. I'm not fixing it. What is it? 3, 4, 6, 9. I don't know what's going on, but if I happen to hit that 3,500 during this stream, I will only be doing the dabs on this stream. I'll be doing it. Are you going to be doing the dabs in public? People want me to do it in public, so see if I get that. If I hit that the night, I will do it outside. I'm not going to do it in public, like in front of people. I'm not that type of cunt. First of all, I don't like making an arse of myself like that out in public. I don't like going in front of people and going like that. Oh, look at me, I'm fucking mad, me, ain't I? Look what I'm doing in front of you. I'm Logan fucking Paul. Look what I'm doing in front of you. And also, I'm not just some anonymous cunt. Cunts to be like, oh, there's that. I saw that Limmy making an absolute cunt of himself. Thank you. So, aye, wacky. What I would like to do is maybe do it at a night, a pleasant place. You know, like a kind of nice, pleasant, scenic place. That might be nice to do the dabs there. I could just imagine. Like, I mean, I could do it here. Like, look, now here's what a dab looks like here. right? Now that's alright. That's alright. I've had day 350. Right, so there's 350 of them back to back. It's not tragic. I really like the sound of doing that out and about. That was an excellent dab. Thank you very much, Gomru. I like the idea of doing that in a park somewhere, making sure nobody's about. I'm not going to humiliate myself or make other people feel uncomfortable. That's not what I'm into. But I do want a scenic. I'll be doing. Don't worry, I'll be doing alternate arms. I'll be doing like maybe 5 this way, then 5 that way. I might be doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I might do 10 that way, a whole 100 that way, and a whole 100 that way. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might just play it by ear. Tom R2, thank you very much for subbing, mate. Belly Alley, thank you very much for resubbing for the 4th month. Greatest 4 months of your life. Here's to many more. Piers Morgan is a fat gammon saggy cunt. Yep. Remember what I noticed, and this is what I was saying last night on a webcam. What I've noticed with these kind of right wingers, Henry Carson 7, thank you very much for resubbing for the 3rd month, mate. Cheers, boss. Thank you very much. Is these supposed free speech people, these right wing folk who aren't really into free speech at all, really. It's a lie. They mean free speech like they get to say what they want about, like, people. What was the word I used? Didn't I just say minority? What was it? What was that word? What do you call it? What's the word? Marginalised people, right? Not just minority people in the minority, but marginalised people. They want to say what they want about people like that, and with no consequences, free speech. But what the people like that, as if, say what you want, say what you want, free speech and all that. They don't care. Free speech. If you're offended, tough, right? And I kind of get that, right? But they don't really believe that, because see if you have a go at Trump or Thatcher or Churchill, as I found out, one of the cunts at the top, one of their heroes, all hell breaks loose. You can forget about free speech then. If it's up to them, they'd have you fucking jailed. They did James Gunn for old edgy jokes. Not completely. Anyway, forget about that. So what's this all about? They'd have you hanged, Mr. Topper. That's right, they'd have you hanged. Right. So what are we... Right, so back when I came is saying, what we doing for here then? Right. Where is this animation gone exactly? Asks Invix Tasteless. Well, my book, my autobiography, is out in 3 weeks. And it's called... Surprisingly down to earth and very funny. And it's called that. Look, one of the most innovative and fearless comedians on the block, says The Guardian. Hello there, 1030 JH. Then a wee bit After Effects here, my man. Nothing like you can do. Very simple stuff. Right, so it's out in 3 weeks. It's called Surprisingly Down to Earth and Very Funny, because it's a wee joke. It's like, that's what I say about celebrities when they die. I met them at a charity do. And it popped into my mind, or somebody mentioned it, or Lynn mentioned it, or I thought, so I don't know. But, it'd be quite funny to maybe call my autobiography that. Because it's about me. And I thought, and I'll also take a wee picture of me like that. So I took a picture of myself like that. Like, with a stupid face. Like I've got in my DVD for Limmy's Limmy show. And also, with a wee horn there, like I like today, as if, like a nice wee pose, and also kind of like, like, who, me? Right. So it's out in 3 weeks. Now, okay, there says that fucking forehead, man. Well, what I can do is there we ding there, right? So here we go. Here we go. Right. Right, so. Okay, okay. Right. So what I want is like a kind of wee animation thing or something like that. You know, we and what I've noticed with give us a wee second, sorry. Right. Right. Give us a second. Right. Right. Right, so I can't remember what I was fucking saying now. Right, where am I? Where am I? Right. My head just went blank there, I do apologise. Right, so I was looking on Twitter there, and I'm looking at kind of square videos. I want a wee GIF. My book's out in 3 weeks, surprisingly down to earth and very funny. And I want a wee. I've noticed that on Facebook and Twitter, a lot of these wee animations of videos, the square, they seem to be square. And if you happen to have a dead tall video or anything like that, it crops it down to a square. So I'm going to make a square thing. The problem is the book isn't a square. So what I'm going to do is I'm wanting to animate this cover in a way and have the words come in a certain way. Simple as that. Have it come in a nice way. Simple as that. Right? Simple as that. Now, first things first is this is the cover that's on Amazon. Now, I took the picture. Lynn, my girlfriend, she designed it where I wanted, and I said to her, can you make it kind of like this and make it kind of like that, right? She's a designer, right? She designs stuff. She doesn't date anywhere. She's moved on in a completely new career, but she was a designer for like 20 fucking something year. But I said to her, I'm kind of thinking like this. I'm kind of thinking like that. Dead simple. Simple as that. So she did this. Now, I would be able to just go onto her computer, which is right next to me, and get this file and, with the words all separate and animate it all. But her computer's got is password protected. She's in work. Can't be fucked asking. Can't be fucked messaging her. So I just thought I've got the picture. I've got the original picture. This, right? I've got that. And undo that. And this is just Helvetica, whatever you call it, Helvetica New Bold. So it should be quite easy to do. Right now you're saying terrifying. So what I was thinking maybe for the square is you see, bits of my face and the words come in. And then for this last bit, you get that kind of, as if the words have came through behind you. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much, Away Wolf. It was a good catch. As if the words come through behind you, like, like that. The thing is, it is a book, so I'm not wanting it off fast, as if it's like a fucking film coming out. and then it's actually just a book. You could say, oh, but that would make it kind of funny. I want it sort of. I'm not really sure. Very nice lighting, well done, Limmy. Thank you very much, Donut. I just used. That was in my son's room. There was a wardrobe kind of nearby. I had to sort of darken it all. I put a light behind me and a light to the side and a light there. It's these lights that I've got in here, right? Anyway, so I'm going to have to... So this has got to somehow fit into a square. So either I can make it like that, and then it's... I'll just show you right now, right? Hold on. Now, I might make this... I could just make this into a wide thing. And then... See if I make this into like a 16:9, a wide screen wee advert for the book. Then... No, I'm not going to do that. I'll do a square, but then make the words kind of bigger. I'll be able to make autobiography bigger. Then, right, I'm just going to go on it. What I need to do before editing is actually put these fucking words in. I'm not going to put the... See the thing that says... Hold on. See the thing that says the wee quote of the Guardian at the top? I'm not going to put that in for this wee thing. Right, first things first. Let's just... Right, before I begin, is there any reason for me to make a full 1080, 1920 by 1080 HD video version of this that I then put on YouTube? Maybe, because that could be a wee advert. No, I need to put in the date. I need to put in the date of when the book is coming out. Like, you know, if I had that there, and I had the you know, if I have that there. Let me just try something just now. So if I had that there. If I had that there, let's see. Let's say it was like that. So let's say it was like that. And I had Limmy, surprisingly down to earth. Limmy, surprisingly down to earth and very funny. My autobiography. No, I prefer it coming at it. Like, it looks like the... Put in piece of shit Piers Morgan. Good idea. Let me try that right now. So there's that there. So if I put, what is it, text tool? Now I'm quite rusty. I've never really been very good with After Effects anyway, but Helvetica. Thank you. I think it's maybe bold, right? There we quote. Disgusting piece of shit. Morgan. And centre that. Where are you? Oh, I should fucking do this, man. Oh, I've got to, man. Oh, come on. Oh, I've got to. Oh, I've got to. Oh, it's just landed right on my fucking plate, that, man. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Disgusting. Is that what he said? Let me see. I mean, I know he kind of censored shit. What did they say? Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, mate? Oh, here, you've not deleted it, have you, mate? You've not went and deleted it, have you? Has he? Has he? No, I quoted it. A disgusting piece of shit. Yeah, there it is. Disgusting piece of shit. Right, that's fucking fantastic. Fantastic. Right, good. Wait a minute, that isn't white, is it? That's kind of... That's not quite white. There we go. Right. Right, so that'll go in later. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Right, so... Right. Is there any... Do you like the book cover? The book cover's been designed, so do you like the book cover? So, first of all, just hide that just now. Right, wait a minute. Right, hide that just now. Copy that, right, paste it. But just hide that just now. Right, take the cover. Plump the cover on the top there. Right, you're going to break this apart. And this has got to be... This is going to be like a kind of square. So I'm just trying to copy. Disgusting piece of shit. I think because this is going to be, this is a wee animation. This looks big to you maybe on the screen, right? But see when I do it like that, it's going to be more like that. So it's going to be big. Do you have permission for quotes like that? You can use, if somebody said something about you, you can say what you want. If somebody said something about you, you can say what you want. He called me a disgusting piece of shit. Lack of sweat, thank you very much for the sub. By the way, I missed that. Right, so first things first, the boring bit. I don't have the design, Lynn's got it. Her computer's locked, she's in work. I'm not going to be bothered. I'm not going to bother myself chasing all that up. Right, get a text. Let me... Remind me if I scale that up, does it? Aye, it does, good. Right. Let me see. Just want to get the... I don't... So it looks like... So yeah, what did I just do, bastard? What did I just do? Don't know. So it looks like I've kind of got that. I mean, if I resize that a wee bit to there, what's up with that? And the kerning or the whatever you call it needs to be brought in a wee bit. Is this it here? D-5. See what does that. Hold on. The space between the L and the L and the I. In fact, bring it in quite a bit. Bring it. That's not the. Aye, it's the. It's a little spacing. A bit there. That looks right. Needs more space for there. I mean, I could just get this off a Lynn, right? I could just get this off a Lynn, but fuck it. That is close enough for me. L-M-M-Y. I think that is close enough for me. That'll do. That'll do me. L to the I. No, that's fine. I'm fine. The L and I is quite close. I mean, there's that. Yeah, fuck it. Just. It could be brought in just a wee bit more, just a tiny wee bit more. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's going to notice, right? Let's just fucking get it done. Nobody's going to notice. Right, so that's that. Now if I get this all kind of laid out in proportion to the picture. That should be it. Right. Have I got that centred? Hold on, where's the character, regular, where's the fucking paragraph? Centred, right, now it's there. Right, and I'll move all that, I'll shift all that a bit later. Right, that'll do for now. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Make that text, make it a different colour just so I can fucking spot it. Right, do that. Right, so there it is, compared to the one underneath. Right, Vertica New, whatever you call it. And now down here, surprisingly down to earth and very funny. Now, does that fit? Make it bigger. I don't. I wish it would. The anchor was on the left there. So I'm not having to fucking nudge it all the time. That looks close enough to me. Yellow, make it a wee bit more, so I can see the white through it. Aye, fuck it, that'll do. And get the line spacing just a wee bit. Let's see, 72. That'll do it. And is that centered? Is that it? Isn't it? It is good. And then I'm just going to is it D for yes. And then that'll probably do my autobiography bigger. My autobiography. In case you just joined us, I mean, I'm not going to be able to have it that wee. What happened? All right. It's going to have to be bigger than that. But this, just start with, make that the start. Right, that's it. Right. So I'd say that's it. And then the quote would be up there, but I'm not going to have a tiny wee quote. And I need to say when the book is out. The yellow looks good. No, I've put it yellow just to fucking, so I can see it compared to the white behind to see if it's lining up alright. There's disgusting piece of shit. In fact, you know what we'll do? Duplicate that. Disgusting piece of shit. And then it'll probably do that on a separate one, because I'm going to animate them separately. Piers Morgan. No use, surely there's no comma. Skellyborg, see, before you're talking about commas and all that, going to first of all compose a fucking sentence, or whatever it is you're saying, it makes sense using commas, not no, there's no. What was that you're just fucking saying? What was that? What was that? Cunt's actually fucking, don't know what he's saying. Don't know what you're saying. What you're saying doesn't make any sense. Right, so take all of this. My bad, comma before the and. And what were you saying is that no, it should be a comma, it isn't a comma. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. All I can tell you is this, mate. That's what I say on Twitter. Whether you agree with the Oxford comma or no, that's what I say on Twitter. And so that's what I'm copying. And that's the book cover. And that's why it's in. Thank you. Totally Tasteless says, when you get to animating, let the quotes flow in while the image of you and Limmy is static. The less movement, the more professional it will look with the black background. Fucking shut up and fuck off. I'm not having a cunt like you perched on my shoulder like we're in some sort of agency. Now, I've got my ideas. Now, actually, see what happened to be then? It's kind of close to what you're saying, because I'm going to be animating the fucking text. I'm going to be animating my face with a bit of slow zoom maybe here and there, you know, sort of maybe having a wee black sort of fade come in and sort of reveals the face or words. You know, I'm not really sure, but it won't be like, it won't be boom, 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 boom. It won't be like, you know, like iPhone. It won't be like an iPhone where the word's going because it'll look too much like an iPhone. Plus, it's a book. It's not a fucking film or an exciting fucking bit of technology. So obviously, it's going to be like that. But for you to perch on my shoulder and say to me, like I'm sitting here and I haven't got a clue, to say, okay, Limmy, I'm here now. Okay, so what I'm thinking, Limmy, is, so you're going to animate, I want you to animate a text here. No, oh, you don't want to do it my way? You don't want to do it my way? Okay. And you go, you do it your way. Do it your way. The way these people, let me tell you the way people like him operate, the way people like that, their minds work. What they do is they suggest something to you, right? They suggest something to you. Then you go, I'm not really sure. And then they go, okay, fair enough, you do it your way. Do it your way. Then when you do it, there's going to be people who, when they see it, they don't like it. Some people don't like it because you will never get 100% of people liking whatever you've done, whatever it is, right? Whether you did it that guy's way or you did it your way, you'll never get 100% of people liking it. So what happens is when the feedback comes back, the negative feedback, even if it's positive, the negative, the person there will say, oh, see, they said that thing, that I don't know if you noticed, but the person said that so let's say the person said, I want the text, you should make the text dead slow, and you make the text a wee bit fast. Even if people like that text that goes fast, that cunt will focus on the feedback that agrees with his what he suggested. Oh, did you see the some of the feedback is that it's the text is going a wee bit, just it feels a wee bit too exciting and a bit too kind of you know, it's all going a bit too fast. I don't know if you saw that feedback. Do you remember me saying that, you know, like that? If you did it too slow, there'd be people saying, oh, could they be speeding up? People like him, toxic. End of story says, a transition between scenes would look class. Do you think I should do a wee transition with animation? Who's got the idea that I should animate this animation? Anybody got an idea that I should animate it? Could somebody suggest that maybe I should animate this? Sam Sexton says, do what you want, Limmy. Don't tell me what to fucking do, mate. Right. Now, so this is going to be in a square. Why is it going to be in a square? Because it's mainly going to be for Facebook and Twitter. For me, when I'm talking about my book, which comes out in 3 weeks, I'm going to be posting it and posting it and posting it. Now, I could make a 16:9 thing and stick it on YouTube, maybe as a wee thing that's at the end of my videos, you know, as a wee kind of thing at the end. But it's mainly for Twitter and Facebook. And I noticed that on Twitter, when a video is there, it takes up the full square. And if I had it wide, I wouldn't be able to, I would have to put the picture to the side because I'd be using, I would be, it would be, I'm going to do it as a square, right? I'm going to do it as a fucking square. So here we go. So this is just for me to post anytime I go like that. Oh, remember my book's coming out, my book's coming out. So it's just going to be like some fades, between images, something dead simple, but I need to do all this shite first. And I need to think about what size this is going to be. The size of the video probably be turn on optimize. Is that right? Size of the video may be like I don't know. Is there still time to get the Piers quote to print? No, there isn't. Fishy Milner says you should animate. A very good idea. Right. So first things first. Crop this video so it's 1080 by 1080. Oh, sorry. So it's 1080, but whenever I press numbers on the keypad thing, it does that. Right. So there we go. I apologise for that. I'm very, very sorry about that. That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. I do apologise. Right, scale everything up together. In fact, you don't even need to because you're going to have to resize this. You're going to have to say when it's out. You could say it's out on the 21st of February, but if you do an animation that doesn't say when it's out, then you can, once the book's out, I'm talking to myself here, once the book's out, you're not having to then do a fucking new one with a kind of slightly different layout, where you're not saying, the book's out the 21st of February because it's the 22nd of February now, it's fucking March now. You want to still be posting the same GIF and the same animation. I don't know how to say that, but Go Socialist, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm very close to the thing, aren't I? So what I'll do is, let me just drag that up. Do you get folders in this? I can't remember. Is there folders in this? New. Is there? No, there isn't folders. You have to do, what do you call it? Pre-comps or something? No. 1038 JH is the person to listen to here. Right. Right, so what today is that disgusting piece of shit. You don't know what's going to happen with that yet. So just make that invisible just now. Now zoom out to how what you think it's going to look like on a screen. It's got to be quite big. Right. It's got to be a Limmy. So plonk that, right. What are you going to do with your face here? Right, see the cover? What are you doing? Don't panic. Don't panic! Right, where's that bastard align thing? Align. Right, it's here somewhere. Align, where are you? Align. Align, there you are. Align layers to... Put that, get that on, just get that on. Your shift, idiot. That as well. Align it to the composition center. Right. Now see that? You can forget about exactly where it is on the book, right? Because we're not doing that. You can't do that. Right. Right. Alright, so that's going to be... Where are we? Text. Where are you? Text. Text character. Right. Way. And that and that. all white. There we go. Right, what's the problem? The problem is you've not got a lot of room, so you'd have to scale that down, put that up there, like there. Can I air your head a wee bit? Because that's what it's like in the book. Is it? I think it is. Take that disgusting piece of shit stuff. Hide that just now. Now that's got to be a lot bigger, obviously. Take both of them, make them bigger, like that. That. Right. Right, so let's say it's there. Now, really, it might be best if you it might be best if you maybe put it to the, like, save that. Might be best if, I wonder if I did it to the left and then get an updated sub count in here.
Thank you.
There. Lightsabers, thank you very much for the sub. Let me just check something. If I move that there, right? And let's say let's say that's a lot bigger, right? And I had that all the way up there, right? I mean, then you'll be able to stick that there and maybe left align it, imagine. If you did a wide one. Now imagine you had that there, right? And then you had a wee thing down here to tell you when it's coming out. Could be alright, but maybe that's alright. What is it I don't like about it? Doesn't look like a fucking book. Does it? I thought you'd maybe getting like the audio book or something. Maybe I need to make that autobiography weird or something. Not quite sure. My autobiography. Maybe I need to make that weird. What if I brought that down a wee bit? No. I don't want to spend, show me the fucking cover again. Show me that again. What's that look like again? You go that there, a wee bit of your hair, and it's quite wee, but you get away with it. You get away with it being quite wee. Now remember, you don't need this all. You don't need this all on the screen at the same time. It's a fucking animation, so I could have surprising on earth and very funny, and then that changes to my autobiography. Maybe. I could do that. Let me, it's quite close to the top. Do that. I mean, that could be, if I just take that away for a wee second. Do that. I think the black is too high contrast. Grey looks good. Craig, quiet just now, thank you. Just pipe down for a wee second there, mate. Thank you. Like my autobiography, just... Right, so imagine you had that there, right? It's a wee bit low down. And then... very funny. Very funny. And then my autobiography. Now I could make that... Maybe it'd be fine. Maybe it'd be fine like that. Now, what size are you actually planning fucking making this? What size? And what size would this actually be on... I mean, are you really going to upload a fucking... No, it's going to be a video. It's going to be a video. You're going to upload a wee video to Twitter. It's not going to be a GIF. So, it's going to be big, whatever it is. What is the fucking resolution of these videos you get on Twitter and all the rest of it? They wouldn't have these wee videos. What's the resolution of the videos on Instagram? I'm not planning really putting it on Instagram, but what's the resolution? Meth lover, that isn't condensed, mate, so amateur hour for you, idiot. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Right, I'll look it up myself. Instagram video resolution. Vertical video is 600 by 750. Video ad size, that's just video. Instagram video. Video, vertical image, Instagram video ads. 600 by 315 is a minimum resolution. Proper aspect is 1 in 91. What the fuck is that? Instagram square video 600 by 600. So if you're going to do, no, I'm not going to do an ad, but best Instagram video format you should use. What's this? Right. Maximum video width is 1080. Right, the best Instagram video dimensions you should use are 864 by 1080. Right. Am I going to post this on Instagram? Do I really have... No, fuck, man. Instagram's a lot of shite. Right, so what are you going to do? This is a mess. What do you think? Do you think you would... Do you think you would... Maybe pull that down a wee bit. Do you think you would... Something very funny. Do my autobiography. And then come around. So, let me see. So that kind of comes in. And that's a bit too low down. If you took that away and you put that down, what does that look like? That comes in like that. And if you had it, like, get it out your mind, the fucking wide one, you got the picture on the left and all that sort of shite. Do that. Maybe you could make it like that cunt said in the chat. Make it kind of dark grey rather than black, like the Amazon one. I mean, it is black. The cover's black, but I could do a wee thing just to make it get a wee bit of kind of texture, or a wee bit of something, a wee bit of, something else. Very funny. And then, like, so if I did that, how? Right, did that. So I'm not very precise when it comes to layouts and things like that. I'm not too bothered, but like Lynn would take one look at this. Lynn would take one look at this and go, "That's too close to the bottom. That's too close to the top. You need to nudge that down. You need to do this. The text is too big," these sort of things. Right. So here's what I'm thinking. My face, I kind of close up my face and then limit. This is going to be, I want to make this 6 seconds because a 6-second video on Twitter loops. I think they've got it at 6 seconds and 12 frames, I'm not sure, but 6 seconds. Do that. So whatever it is, so I'm thinking, get a kind of close up in my fucking face, kind of fading in for black. I'll try just fades. I'm going to try any masks and all that sort of shit right away. My face, big close up my stupid face like that. Limmy. There's that quote of Piers Morgan. Limmy. My face. Limmy. And then another bit in the picture. And then surprisingly down to earth. I mean, what if I went like this? What if I just went like this? The quote for Piers Morgan. Disgusting piece of shit, Piers Morgan. And then it just simply went to this. Now, I'm a lazy person. When I feel like start with the quotes. That's what I just fucking said, dickhead. Fuck. Create intrigue. That's what I just fucking said, you prick. 49. I'm like that. So how about I have a disgusting piece of shit, Piers Morgan, and then it goes to this, and he goes like that. Start with the quote. That was my idea. So I walked up to him and I said, start with the quote, I'm supporting you, cunt. You're not supporting me. Supporting me would be saying, oh, aye, I think that's a good idea. You said it like it was your idea. Right, here's what I'm thinking, right? Now, here's what I'm thinking. The thing with Piers Morgan is a wee bit of a buzz. It's a bit of a laugh. When I said I was doing my webcam last night, that was going to be talking about him, it was up to 2,000 viewers, the most I've ever had, ever. So obviously it's a thing. 49 is saying this is obviously stressing you. 49, I've moved on for our conversation. You're the one that's sort of fucking still in your head. I've moved on, mate. So let's capitalise on the fantastic buzz about that and get that right now, and then maybe tomorrow change the quote, make it something else, do more in animation. But right now, while this is happening, while it's within like a couple of days of the thing happening, put that in, right? Let's get that in right fucking now, man. Let's get that on right fucking now. So, fade for black. The white text goes, disgusting piece of shit. And then, Piers Morgan. And then, you get my face. Like, so if you imagine this on a kind of 3D layer, right? What I mean is, I'll put the picture there and it'll be as if Limmy's kind of like a wee bit ahead of it, but it'll end up looking like this, and then I do a camera that is kind of close to the picture and it sort of zooms like that, and then you get surprisingly down to earth and very funny, and then it moves up to accommodate my autobiography. So that might work. That might work. So let's just fucking try that right now. Let's just try that right now. So first of all, hide all that. Right, where's the Piers Morgan one? There's Piers Morgan. Disgusting piece of shit. There it is. Oh, beautiful. 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 Yes. Beautiful. Right, so that there. Right. Disgusting piece of shit. Very, very good. Very good. Very. Thank you. Piers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. SH asterisk. No, because then it'll look like I'm putting an asterisk in. Right? Right? So I don't give a fuck. That's what he said. That's what he meant. I'm not putting in. No. No. I'm not putting in as stated because I don't fucking care. I don't care. Right? I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care. He did not say shit. That's what he fucking meant. Right? What's he going? What is he going to get? Is he going to fucking get me done? He's going to sue you for libel. Oh, here, wait a minute. You never know. Disgusting piece of shit. There you fucking go. You happy? You happy now? He's happy now, aye. Now what I could do is that appears first, then I could have that. Now it could mean right away somebody thinks, oh, is somebody describing Piers Morgan as a disgusting piece of shit? No, right, so that means I could centre that and then that appears at the bottom. Because I mean what I could do is easy. Can you group things in this? Control G? No. I mean, can you group things? 10:30, you still there? Because I want to move this as a group. You know, like as a group, I want to. I don't want to get into all the pre-compose and make a wee thing. I just want to move them as a temporary sort of group. I mean, can I lock them together? Can I like link them together, or maybe put one inside the other? Parenting, aye. Alright. Create a null and pick whip the layers to that null. Right. Right, so the new null and then Piers Morgan, disgusting piece of shit, and then up to the null. Did both of them go to that? They did. Right, good. So if I put that, if I was to, so see what I'm wanting to do is, you can use that icon. What I'm wanting to do is, let's say I wanted to have a wee look to see, like, disgusting piece of shit. Currently, if I click on that, and I go to align, and I go to align to composition, I do that, right, it is, disgusting piece of shit is now vertically centered. But what I would like to see is, what does it look like if I centre disgusting piece of shit and Piers Morgan together. So basically it would be centred round about the gap in between the two lines. If I've got it parented, it's still no telling me exactly what it is. Do you know, I wonder what, see Lynn, see when she sees this, you know what she's going to say? She would say to me, I think you're giving this cunt too much, you're giving this cunt too much credit. You're giving this cunt the time of day. You're basically making the book about, like, oh, what Piers Morgan thinks about you. But at the same time, you could say, well, The Guardian. You've got the Guardian comment there, you know, so if you're saying, oh, look, The Guardian thinks I'm good. Or you've got this other quote. So, and you get people like Stuart Lee who put in a poster saying, oh, this person thinks I'm shite, this person thinks I'm shite, you know, that type of thing. And the main thing is that it's to promote the fucking book. Promote the book. That's what I'd say to Lynn. That's what I'd say to Lynn. I say, Lynn, I'm trying to promote the fucking book here. Mr. Topper, thank you very much. Mr. Topper 420, thank you very much for resubbing. And Fishy Milner, thank you. Oh, Fishy Milner. It's all about promoting the fucking book, Lynn. Parenting wouldn't do what you're after. Pre-composing it will mean you line it as well. Right. Just eyeball it. You're right. Just eyeball it. Exactly. Just eyeball it. Just go look. Now, if I do disgusting piece of shit. Disgusting piece of shit, so that'll kind of come in. Then Piers Morgan will fade in. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right, so here's what I'm going to do. Disgusting piece of shit, I'm going to have that right slap bang in the middle. Piers Morgan, right, no, get rid of it. Right. Piers Morgan, you come in later. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask it and animate it. Now it's going to look a wee bit iPhone-y. I might change the colour a wee bit. We'll see how it goes. Right. Now what frame rate here? Get that to 30. Sorry, that's not meant to happen. I do apologise for that, sorry. Whoops, I've done a frame rate of 999. I mean, you could do 60 frames a second, but Nikon's going to be looking at that, man. Forget it. Hi there. All right. Right, so animate that in, and then have you come in, edit. Right, so first things first. Disgusting piece of shit. Go to the drop down there. Animate that. I think that'll look alright on a wee video. I think that'll be fine. Get rid of that Piers Morgan just now. Disgusting piece of shit. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Right, go to the beginning here and position, stick a wee keyframe in there. How long do you want this coming in for? Remember, it's a 6 second. This will be name in 6 seconds. About 3/4 of a second, so about 12. Say about 14 out of 30 frames. Say 20 frames. 20 frames, and then probably another. About 20 frames, and then probably about another 20 frames for Piers Morgan animating in, starting at about 5 frames after that. I think that'll be fine. I guess. So let's say, what is it? What you at here? So do 20 frames. Nudge it left and right to put the keyframe in. Now do this, and then start it with Start it at that. Right. Right. And then do it. Probably do it quicker than this. Now I can't remember. How to do these fucking. Is it F9? F9. Is it? Is that right? Hold on. That's the easy end. I want to do. I want to do easy. I want to do ease out, but no ease in, ease out. I want to do ease. Wait a minute, that looks like fucking. How many frames per second is that? Where is that? Where's the thing that tells you how many? I mean, I should maybe do that, right? Take that way, right? Right, well, how do I, so if I do that, keyframe assistant, I don't know if I've got this quite right. Is it easy out here? Is it? Can't quite remember. Like, now see if it was if this was Flash, I would simply put it easy out. Like, this is back in the old days. Easy out, Mr. Topper. Oh no, I fucking already thank you, Jesus Christ. I put easy out on the first frame. You don't animate the frame you end on. Right, so that's actually right then, isn't it? I think that's right. Put a wee daft motion blur on it, right? There we go. Motion blur on, right? Nobody's going to notice that though. Nobody's going to notice that. Right, and then put a wee mask on it. And I want the mask. Now, I'll actually be able to just do a black gradient because I don't plan on. No, do a mask and do a faded mask. Right. I'm not very good with masks. So we'll see how this goes, right? We'll see how this goes. So it's going to end there. So if I do a mask, no, it's no M. How is it to do a mask in this fucking thing? I can't fucking remember. Did I do that and then did I do? Is it this? Yeah. Right, I'm going to do a wee bit of that. Right, then go to effect control. No, that's right. Mask, and then there's feather, and then what is that? You can lock. I just want to feather the size. Just do feather 10. Right. I want the mask to animate, right, so that's there. The mask, make it a bit wider, there and there. Now can I move that like that? I can, good, right. So let's do. Right, good. Put it there. Right, and that there, take that and nudge that out a wee bit, I know. Right, and I want to animate the mask. Right, that comes in, but then I want to animate the mask. So that's how it ends. That's how the mask path path. So it doesn't. So you don't animate the mask position. You animate its shape, I think. Right. So where am I ending? I'm ending here. So put a keyframe in there. Copy that. Just paste it in there just now. Right. But what do? Now I want to animate it so that that comes in, so it's actually, so it's actually this. I think do that. Right. Now if I do that, right, and then I think if I do, is it F9? No. Easy out. Will that do the? Right. So hopefully. You got it a wee bit feathered at the bottom, so unlock that and then date. Is that? That's good. That's good. You've got it cutting at the fucking bottom, you idiot. You got it cutting at the fucking bottom. Right. Right. Is that cutting after you? It fucking is. You're a dope. Nudge it down by like, you'll be able to, I'll get away with it if I just nudge it all down by a bit. 1, 2, 3. No! The mask path. Select the mask. Five. Right. And here. Right. You're alright. You're alright. Limmy maybe but a picture of an actual piece of shit there instead of put, did you mean? No, fuck that. You can use Giant and K on a keyboard to move between keyframes. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's no fucking... That's no horizontally centre. That's not horizontally centre, is it? That's it, fuck. Right, easily fixed. Easily fixed. That's it. Right. Right. I think even quicker than that. Even quicker than that. Default. Just have a wee look at this. Go. Go. In fact, what have I done? What? How do I put an extra? Hold on. If I do, imagine I nudged that out. Imagine I did that at 25. Let me just see what actually slower looks like. No. Right. Put it at 20. Keep it at 20 just now. You're trying to make an impact here. You're trying to make an impact, so bump it down to 15 frames. I think that's better. That's better. It's no wild. That's relatively fast, relatively slow. That's all right. There's something about the ease and out that isn't quite. It doesn't ease the end keyframe. But 1030. Can you tell me? Can you tell me something? 1030. See if I do easy ease out on that frame and easy ease out on that frame. Should that be it? 1030. It looks to me like it's no easing out. It looks to me like it's kind of coming to an abrupt stop, as if it should be slowing down long before it, right? It looks like it's gone. It's stopping too quickly, and I don't. So what I'm wanting to check with you is, see if I want to do an easy ease out. In other words, it starts fast. It starts at its top speed and slows down at the end. Can I just set that to these first keyframes, or do I have to do something with the ending frames as well? It's linear on the end frame, but I'm no. But why do I need to set if it's ease in, ease out, or anything like that on the last keyframe? Because it's not then continuing with the next thing. You need to ease in the last frame. I need to ease it in. I can't see your end keyframes shouldn't be diamonds, right? So you've got to set it on the last keyframe, even if you're not continuing to go on to a next keyframe after it. So let's say I did right here. I did ease in, right? Let's see what happens here. Why are they fucking different? Why is that one like that? It's the last keyframes you need to make ease. Really? Right. Easy ease, Shift F9, right? Shift F9 for in. Shift F9. Let's see. Right, now that's not it, right? Let's just look at the mask. The fuck, it's actually starting slow here. Easy ease out. Easy ease out. Is it so? Wait a minute. So it's actually starting slow here, and it's speeding up, and it's gone bang, but then it's slowing down a wee bit at the end. Why is it starting slow? I've done easy ease out. Right, let me try this. Easy ease out, right, and easy ease out on that, right. Right. Why is it starting slow? What's this? Have a look at the Bezier curves. I don't need to look at the fucking curves. Look at this. Why is that like that? Why have I got a fucking ease in? Why has that got an ease in? See, I want it fucking... No. I want it going like that. I want it going like a kind of... It's easing out on the first keyframe. What was the speed? No, that's the position there. Pixels to there. I want that fucking belt in it and come down. I think I want it. Make your keyframes at F0, linear diamond ones. F0, linear diamond ones. Right. I see. Right. All right. Take it off. Right. Keyframe. How do I do that again? Is it fucking control and click? Aye, it is. Right, let's see the old keyframes now, shall we? The curves of that, what? Right, that's obviously better. But where are the, how do I, there. What's this? What's it? Why is it going up and... I don't... This is as simple as fuck. This is as simple as it gets, by the way. This is as simple as it fucking gets when it comes to animating. And we've got a problem. This is something I have never... See, with Flash, I knew that back to front. So easy. There's just something about After Effects I've not quite got. How is it, like, you know, like that, the easing in, easing out, linear stuff. Where do you have to put it? On which keyframe do you have to put it? On Flash, you put it the first one. You do it at the first one. You set it at the beginning, what's going to happen. It's going to be, you can deal with that, right? It was quite easy. So all I need to know is, right, in fact, let me go to this one here. Position. That looks fine by me. Linear. And then it slows down. You know what I'd actually like? I'd like it to be no linear at the start, but to actually go faster at the start so that it can go slow at the end. So it kind of comes in fast and then slows down, like that. So I'd like it, instead of going straight down and then curving to a stop, I'd like it, the whole thing to be almost, you know, like a quarter circle. Almost. You know, I'd like it to go like this, look. You know, like that. Now, how would one do that? The exact same tween for the mask and the text. I mean, the exact same speed, if you know what I mean. The exact same shape of curve. Can you not click? I'm not going to click on the curve node and adjust the handles. BB Biscuit, absolutely no way. No way I'm fucking with that. I want it being dead simple. Right click, ease in, ease out, you know, something like that. Add in an extra keyframe during the fade. No. No, I want this the simple way. I don't want workarounds. I want to know the exact fucking way to do it, the best way to do it, the most efficient, quickest, simplest way to do it, so that it may be replicated for other projects very quickly. Does anybody know?
Thank you.
Mogtrog, thank you very much for resub for the 4th month. 4 down, many more to go. Thank you very much, mate. I mean, look at that. Why is that showing? What? Am I just going to have to just send us a pro? Fuck that. I just want the fucking... Look. You know, it might be alright. It might be fine. In fact, you know what I'd like to do? Make the masking finish before the text is moved, so you get a kind of a sort of reveal, but then it still slides in just after reveal. So there's 15. I'm going to nudge that to say 10. You know, like that. Right. You know that there? In fact, that's exactly what I want. The position... Let me just check the curves again. Aye, fuck it. Right, I'm happy with that. Fuck it. Happy with that. Disgusting piece of shit. So what was that then? 10 frames for the... And a 30 frames per second animation. 10 frames for the mask. And the actual movement of the text was 15 frames. So half a second. Half a second was nice and no completely fucking mental. Like, but yeah, that's nice. One thing I want to see. So is that a wee good, nice wee blur there? Very, very... Just a tiny, tiny wee blur there. And then... have... what's his name appear? Dickhead Piers. Put that underneath. Right. And then... Okay. Right, where are you? Piers Morgan. Go to the text size rather than fucking zooming in and all that shite. In fact, wait a minute. Transform. Scale. Put it to 100. Right, there you go. Right, now just bump it up that way. Now if that video is that size, can you see that? Aye. That's good. That's good. I'd like to see Limmy and Piers Morgan in a debate. No. There is no debate. There is no debate. There is no debate. Right, so just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. I've done 15. 3, 4, 5. Do to there. A passage. And then to there. Right. A wee bit of pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. Right. Now this'll get looped. This'll get looped. What's the shortcut to go back to the beginning? In fact, how do you loop it? How do you loop the playback? You know, like if you just want to loop the same wee bit again and again and again. Where is it? Wee player or something? It's there. Window... Fuck knows, man. Info audio preview. Loop. Right. And how do I set it so that it just loops the work area end? Right. Will that do it then if I do that? Let me see. Loop. Click to change loop options. Play once, play loop. Alright, so it's already looping. Alright, right. Oh, it looks lovely. Now I know it's going quite quick, but depending on how the rest of it goes, I'll do that quicker. I'll slow that down, or that'll do it for now. Right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Right. So I might, you know, like, you could go, well, wait a minute, you don't give people enough time to kind of take in the disgusting piece of shit thing. Then it's for them to then see Piers Morgan. But depending on how the rest of it goes, right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Right. Disgusting piece of shit. Piers Morgan. Can I colour these as we? There you go. I'll make that the first wee bit. Right. And then you see everything else. Where's my picture? There it is. There as well. Right. Then there's that, right? Piers Morgan. Piers, where are you? Piers is under the picture. Right. And then it's just a beautiful fucking quote, that. It's a beautiful fucking quote. Beautiful quote. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking quote, man. Wonderful, says Alex Wilson on Twitch. It's beautiful. Just as I'm about to, 3 weeks to go, I'm just about to promote my fucking book. 10:30. I want a free copy of this. I will sign a copy that you pre-own, you currently own or will own. I will sign that for free. I will not be able to provide the book for free. Thank you. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Just as I'm about to promote, you know, speaking to the editor this morning on the phone, he says, right, now we're going to really ramp things up. And I says, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my Twitch, instead of talking about Twitch all the time on Twitter, you know, like on Twitter I've got in my profile pro streamer, and I've got a link. Now it's a link to the book, and I'm talking about new book coming out. And I make this, and I'm like, fuck, that's right, fucking Piers Morgan for yesterday. Fuck me. Beautiful. What I'm going to do, Piers, is I'm going to use your craving for publicity, your craving for attention, and I'm going to soak it up. And I'm going to take it off you like a fucking vampire. I'm going to soak it up, and I'm going to use the fact that everybody knows you for being like outspoken and all this shite, and I'm going to take that and use it for my purposes. But I'm not agreeing with you. I'm showing everybody, you know that cunt yous all know? He thinks I'm a disgusting piece of shit. Beautiful. Thank you very much, mate. What a fucking judo move. A judo move. I used his weight against him. The fat cunt. And the funny thing is, my lips are kind of like his. I'm putting that face on. Piers Morgan. Flying Scudbox, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much, mate. Right, now here is where it gets a wee bit complicated. Hold on, get rid of that. Ah, what did I just delete? Right. Where is the quote? There it is there. It's in there. You coloured the wrong thing. Thank you. that should be red. That should be yellow. Right. Alright.
Thank you.
Right. Now that stuff there. And then what happens is, let's say it 2 seconds. When's that happen? How long's that last second? Right, just stay at the 2 second mark for now. Uh, 10:30 or anybody else who's familiar. Oh my god! Pixel Rated, thank you very, very fucking much, mate.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Pixel Rated. Let me just check. That's it.
Thank you.
That's it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, everybody. Thanks to everybody who subbed. Thanks to everybody who subbed, and especially thanks at the end there with Pixel Rated that nudged it there. Pixel Rated, thank you very much for your incredible generosity. Pixel Rated has just gifted what appears to be 20 subs. Pixel Rated, thank you very much, mate. Sub goal 3,000. So even if that goes down, troops. Even if that goes down, see if that goes down. You know, like if somebody hasn't renewed their sub, imagine somebody subscribed a month ago the day and it just runs out, like imagine at 2 o'clock the day. That's still happening. So if that drops down, it's still happening. It's not happening right now because not everybody's here at a 20 past 1 fucking thing. So the options are this.
Thank you.
The options are a day my 350 dabs in a row, back to back, here.
Thank you.
Like the night. It's definitely going to happen either the night or it's going to happen at a time like the morning motivator or the night.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it right now because I'm not fucking here right now. Right? Well, I could do it. Do you want me to do it right now? I could do it right now. No. Because then they think about it. Don't be impulsive. Just think about it for a wee second. I can tell people, everybody, I have reached the current sub goal of 3,500 subs, and as promised, tonight on the webcam,
thank you,
I will be doing 350 dabs back to back without a break, solid. I'll be counting them all up. Need a sense of ceremony, says Leisurely Hobo. Exactly. So come on to the webcam. I'll be on at 10 o'clock doing this. 10 o'clock. Then everybody can watch it. Everybody can get ready. Everybody can get settled. They've had their dinner. Everybody's like, here we go. Better not be half-assed dabs. Full-on dabs. MIP is going to be fucking dabs, mate. It's going to be dabs. Each one in themselves will be a dab. It won't be a kind of... It won't be this, look. It won't be that. It won't be... It'll be full on from rest. It'll be full on 350 back to back for an hour solid. No, an hour solid. 350 until they're all done, right? No bother. No bother. But here's your other option, and I'm going to have to ask people this. I might ask on Twitter. No, I shouldn't ask on Twitter because people don't watch me on Twitch. Here's the other option. A day at the night at 10 o'clock. Thank you very much for just subbed there. MIP 1999, thank you very much for resubbing for the 4th month, mate. Now, what about my heart? My heart's fine. I can date the night at 10 here, sitting right here. Or, the morning, for my morning motivator, I go for a walk somewhere. And I find a nice wee spot, maybe in a park where I'm not going to be disturbed. or maybe kind of near a motorway or something like that, and I do it there. I'm not doing it in front of people. I'm not doing it up the town. I'm not doing it in a park. I'm not doing it with people walking by and I'm going like, look at me, I'm mad me, and everybody's laughing at how fucking wacky I'm doing something so mental in front of people. You get the most views at night, I agree. Half and half. No Crenantine. Nay, half and half. It's the full thing. Just stay the night. Aye. Just the voice of reason there, Scottish Kelly. Just stay the night so the people who sub to make this happen don't miss it. Mate, you've put it perfectly. That's it. It's happening tonight. It's happening tonight. Could anybody be unhappy with it happening tonight at 10? No. Could anybody be unhappy about it happening tomorrow at 9 o'clock when they're away to work or whatever? Yes. So it happens tonight at 10. Troops, it happens. Thank you to everybody who subbed. And thanks to Pixel Rated for unbelievable generosity there. Unbelievable generosity there. It's happening. It's happening tonight at 10 o'clock, everybody. Tell everybody you know. Tell everybody you know. It's happening tonight. I will promote it on Twitch. But let's not deviate for the work at home, which is this right here. No, I don't actually need to go to the toilet, but just... Well, folks. Whew. Jesus. Amazing. Right, here we go. Here we go. Amazing. Amazing stuff. It won't be 10 o'clock sharp. It won't be like a switch on 10 o'clock and it starts. The webcam will start at 10. A wee bit knackered because I just tried it a wee bit there to see what speed I could do. When I went to the toilet, I thought, here, what speed am I going to do? And I tried 1, 2, 3, and then I tried and it kind of like that. 1, like this. 1, 2. You know, like I thought maybe I'll have some music in the background. You know, kind of, you know, so I can kind of do it and time with that. But it might be better to actually have it with name music so that you can hear. Thunder Jim says, sad old man dabbing with tears in his eyes. It might be better with name music so that you can hear the. So you can hear it all. Do you know what I mean? I need to hear the heavy breathing, mate. It says Thatcher's dead. Exactly. I think it would be best if we don't have any. Are you going to be wearing the hat? What I can do is I can start it with the hat on, and so with the first dab, the hat comes flying off with the first dab. That's when you know it has really fucking started. Heart check. I was literally thinking about it, so sad, but what? But if you do 2 a minute, at least it's not. Oh, two every minute. Here's me checking my heart. It's a fucking irregular heartbeat, that. What? You bother? Low as usual. Low as usual. What's the forfeit for when you don't make? It's gonna be 350. And you bother. There's no forfeit because it's gonna happen. Right. So here we are. Let's get back to business. It's a Samsung Galaxy S9. And it's got a heart rate thing on the back. Right, so then that goes to there. So let's see. Do any of you know if... Now just to clear things up a wee bit here, I'm going to... take this and make it end there, right? Make it end on that. Do you love that confidence? Of course I'm going to be able to fucking do it, man. I've cycled for miles, man. Miles. Right. Miles. Now let me just put that back there. Right. So what I'll do first is autobiography. Just get rid of that. Just now have that down there. Put there. What I could do is surprisingly down to earth and very funny, and then that changes to my autobiography out 21st or thingy. You know, using that maybe rather than the kind of wee text, because that was wee. Do that. What is the Limmy font to say? Helvetica New or Noi or however you say it. Bold, I think. Problem is, people might think that's another quote down there, but that's the name of the book. But doesn't matter. Right, now what I want to do here is I want to put these things here on separate layers, but what's that one? Let's see. I'm going to take a wee copy, duplicate all that, drag it all in right out of fucking sight, and I want this to come in kind of close. So what I need to do is, so this would be a camera thing. Aye. Right, so if I do a new if I do a camera, new camera, I think. Aye, I don't know, fuck it. Yeah, do that. Right, yep. No. I think. What have I done? Right, a camera. Is that a 3D layer? Allows it to be, yep. So then put all that on a 3D layer. What is this? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Right, so start with that. Then you've got a 3D, you've got the camera, right? I want the camera to be, how do I put this, man? 1030, are you still there? 1030, are you still there? I'll tell you what I want to do, folks, if any of you know After Effects, is I would simply like, for what happens next is I'm at this, right? Then this, what you see here, that Limmy, that there, it's kind of as if it's 1030 GH, right? Here's what I'm trying to do, right? So it does that, right? And then forget about what happens there right after that. But see this? I want this to start for kind of like black, but then it's as if it comes to behind you, behind the camera, or it starts basically as a camera. It starts basically with the camera being dead close to my face, so close that you can't make out as the face, and it's as if the camera zooms to end on that. And I want the like Limmy to be, say, 50 pixels more in the foreground, and Surprising on Earth to be about the same in the foreground, so that when it zooms back, it's got that wee bit of kind of 3D to it. And I want it to end exactly on that there, pretty much. Now I made a wee camera, and I just want to use the camera. I mean, I could just zoom the whole, put it on 3D space, and then move the whole thing with what was it you said, like a null object, but I want it on layers. I want it in 3D space. Why wouldn't you just keyframe the scale? No, because it's just much easier just to have a camera. You place the things in 3D space like that there, that on top, that there. Check each layer to make it 3D. Animate your camera. Check depth of field. Voila. But I'll show you what the problem is, right? And if I take that away, if I put this right now into 3D space, right, hold on, what's this? What's that? Limmy 2, right. Take that off just now, put that on. Right, and the second I do that, it's doing that. And the second I do that, and then picture there, right. Now take that and that and that. These are the real deal. That there is a copy. Make them fucking blue. Don't want them. Don't want anything to do with them. That there, make that red. Right. Right now I've got this here. Have you got a camera? Aye, right. So that's there. So obviously the camera is looking at it for some sort of angle. I want it to be dead on. Straight on. Position... point of interest 0, 0. No. I want it being no 0, 0, 0, but what was that? 5. It's 1080 by 1080. I would have thought that would have been fine, but it's at a... You know what the fuck is that? What is that? You need to animate the objects on the Z axis too. No, I don't. Easier than doing it with just the camera moving. I don't know that chip yet. I would have thought I just simply place it in 3D space, move the camera. Simple as that. Seems to be the simplest thing to do. I would like to know how to do that. I would like to know, just forget about it and brush it under the carpet. I want to know how to do it. Oh, I'm looking at something right now. I don't understand it. I want to understand it. I don't want this popping up at a later date when I need it done in a hurry and I don't know how to do it, when I've got the opportunity here to learn it. Let me click custom view 1 under the preview. Right. Custom view 1 under the preview. Thank you. Custom view 1 camera, active camera, custom view 1, camera 1. Aha! Thank you very much. So then, if I move that, that does that. Beautiful stuff, beautiful. Right, so what I want to do here, thank you very much, that's perfect. Brilliant. Now, the problem here is, once I put that Limmy... Right, here's what I do. So, if I go there, right, that does that, right, then, right here, what I'm going to do is, right, so for that, see that keyframe, do that, right. Now let's say that position was there, right. Now let's say that here, the position is something else, like this. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Right. And I bring that, so put that there, just stick it anywhere, right? Beautiful. And I'm going to do here, linear there, and easy ease in, I think. Is that right? First of all, do that F9, right?
Thank you.
Right. Right. And now, so in 3D space, I want to make this. This has got to be a wee bit off. Big Tam, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Big Tam, thank you very much for the sub. So if I take that and I transform, and then a 3D space, you're just going to have to play it by ear here. I mean, let's say I did minus 300. Right. Oh, sorry about that. What did I just type there? Minus, right. Let's say I did minus 500. And then, so then position wise, I brought it down. And then scale wise, I brought that down. I can't remember what the original one was, but so let's say I did that, right? Right, so you get that wee kind of, you know, that wee thing at the end there, see it? Right, and right, trying to go to that, right, and then that there. What's that? Surprisingly, transform, and no, I put that. What was that? Minus 500 was it? Minus 500. So now it's here. Drag it up. It's too big. So it's scaled it down there. Okay. A bit too close to the edge. Maybe even we are. Just means I might have a wee bit of trouble. In fact, see that Limmy? Take that. No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Ah, don't do a keyframe. Don't do a keyframe on it. You'll know. Good, 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 good. Wait a minute, we clicking. Too much. There. And that there. Aye, yeah. And then there we go. Right. And then so that's kind of right. The thing is that what I don't like here is I don't want that linear. This here, see for here, I don't want it just going this constant speed. I want it going fast, slow. You know, like no, there it's just going. I want it going. You know, I want the. I don't know how to fucking set that. Does anybody know? Does anybody know how to get an ease out? And by that I mean, at the beginning, it goes fast. It needs a Bezier animation curve. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. But is there no way to just right click and set it? Apply ease out on the final. Biscuit, are you willing to risk a ban if you're wrong? Are you willing to risk a ban? Apply ease out on the final keyframe. So if I apply that, you think that it will go its fastest at the beginning and then will gradually decelerate? Because that's what I'm saying. For the very start, it decelerates for the very, very start. Oh no! Wait a minute. It goes just it's at its fastest at the beginning, and it steadily gets slower. It doesn't remain at the same speed and then gets slow at the end. Ease out decelerates, ease in accelerates. Maybe I need. I wish I knew, man. I wish I fucking knew. Like, I mean, if I go here, right, autobiography, right, let's just go to my picture. In fact, it's a camera, right? So if I go to the camera, position, and then for here we look at the curves. Now, do you see that straight line there? I actually want it more like, see, I have to undo. I want it more curving down there like that. Like it almost gets halfway to its destination. And like the first quarter of the time, if you know what I mean. Like, roughly speaking. You know, don't want that, you know, because look, see for here to there, if you look at that blue line, that's pretty much a constant speed, only when it gets to about here does it start to curve. Pretty much just at the end does it start to curve and slow down. I don't want that. I want it because it has to slow down dead quickly. I want this going fast, slow. You know, it's got to be right. There's got to be some way you fucking do this, man. Let me just check your fucking keyframes here. The easing. If I click on that, let me just try this. So what's at the end there? I'm going to just try different things here. Right, try easy ease in. Right, try that. Just try that to begin with and see what happens. Click on that. That's not done a fucking thing. Right. That's not done a thing. Right. For a laugh, try easy ease. Right. Just see what happens. That's not what you want at all. What's that there? That's that. Try easy ease out with that. Right. And if I do that, that's not doing that. It's stupid. Right. Slide preview, hold keyframe interpolation. Affects the shape of the path. Bezier, linear Bezier, maybe continuous by auto Bezier, inner Bezier. Lock to time. I don't know. Try it. See what happens. Current settings. Bezier, lock to time. See what happens. Go. No. Do it again though. Might be different this time. Try it. No. Keyframe interpolation. That was done linear again. Day auto Bezier roving lock to time. Rove across time. See what happens? No, nothing's changing. Nothing's changing. How can it be done, man? How can it be done? I mean, how hard have they made it? Why not do it manually? I'll tell you what I'm after. Imagine you're going dead fast in a motor. They've made it really easy, actually. LOOL says Jim. Jim BTC, you will be getting a ban if you don't provide the fucking answer. This easy answer. On you go, you bastard. And by the way, don't you dare say to me, oh, I just didn't understand what you meant. Because I've been talking about it for ages. If I was you, mate, I would just have some dignity and say, I don't give a fuck about your band, fuck you, go out with, all guns blazing. I've literally been providing answers since I got here. Jim, how is it done? The floor's yours, Jimmy. Sorry, what's the question? Jim, the answer to the question, how is it done? The thing that I'm wanting to be done. The thing that you've been saying is dead easy. The thing that you've been saying is so easy. F9 to set easy ease. Control click the keyframe to cycle through. Right. Okay. Now I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with when I do this, when I do F9 on that keyframe, it's going to do the wee kind of concave on both sides thing. Watch this. Right, there it is. Okay. And now, control click to cycle through. So we'll do one there. Right, let's check. That's not what I'm after. Right? Because I want this to curve down to that curve. Curve down. No straight line, then curve down. Because I want it going dead fast at the beginning and then slow at the end. I want it at its fastest at the beginning, and then it slowly, it gradually slows. There is no linear stuff at the beginning. It's always getting slower and slower and slower. So it's dead fast at the beginning, comes to a nice slow at the end. So we're going to do control click again. Let's check out this. Looks about the same. That might be a wee bit better. Let's see it. I might be imagining it, but I want merrier curve. But let's see. So from here to there, I can see that that's linear. Because here it's on the corner. You know, in the corner of that wee square. Here it's exactly on the corner. That means that's linear because it's went in a completely straight line there. As it gets to here, you know, that's still quite slow. That's not went fast. This, I actually want this to be lower down. I actually want this blue line to be at the very fucking least. I mean, if it was there, it would be linear. I want it lower down. So that isn't it. Control click. That isn't it. That isn't it. So what have you got to say? Watch me do lines of coke. Says right click on the line. I'm not talking to you, mate. I'm not asking about you. I know I can fucking drag the curves about. I know I can fanny about with all that. I know that. It's just fidgety. It's a pain in the arse. I foresee problems with it. We have to go like that and get it exactly how I want to do it by numbers. I'm going to record a quick GIF on how to do it for you. No, Jim. You said click it there. You can fuck your fucking GIF right up your fucking arse. GIF that, you cunt. Now look, I'm unbanning you, but I'm going to time you. Don't need people like you hodding things up. We don't need people like you hodding things up. Right, so I want this to curve down. Now, how would one do that? Easy and that. Oh, I don't want that. Now, I would like this curve. Now, imagine I bend that. Alright. Now, that's obviously not going to work. So, can somebody tell me now a new solution? Don't worry, you're not going to get timed out or banned or anything like that. How to adjust keyframes using the graph editor. Thank you very much. Right. There it is. Take control of your animation using the graph editor in Adobe After Effects. Go beyond simple easy ease by understanding how adjustments made to keyframe interpolation and velocity in the value graph or speed graph greatly enhance the look and feel of your animation. Fantastic. Now, please don't tell me this is a long video.
CC gives you precise control.
It's 11 minutes
timing
long.
Of your animations. Timeline. But first, you need to tell After Effects which property or properties you want to view in the graph editor.
The property.
Next, value graph, and this, just like an app activated, further apart they are, that's with the pen tool.
Yeah, right.
In general, a smooth line makes a smooth animation.
Right. So go back here. Right, pen tool, the cunt said. Pen tool, right, there's a pen there, right? Now, does that mean I can go like that? Nope. Does that mean, what about this? Look. No. Does that mean I can go like that? Look. No. Is it that? No. Is it that? Is it that? That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not one. How do I cover? How do I add the handles? How do I get the handles there? How do I put the handles on it? Don't want to delete that. Don't want to. The fucking handles. How do I do it? How do I do it? What a pain in the arse. Select the point. Press F9. Right, here we go. So I'm going to just select the point. Press F9. Here we go. Bang. Right. Right. Then what? Click the point. Last point. Click the last point on the graph and drag the Bezier handle to the left. It's the curve on the bastard on the left, the first fucking keyframe. The fucking first keyframe. Know this? Right, listen, I'm going to tell you what I want. I'm going to tell you, right, just try the, what tool do I use? What tool do I use? This fucking date, man. You're wrong, right? What is it? A master of Flash would handle this no problem. I used to handle this and could and would right now in Flash handle this. Nae fucking bother. Nae bother at all. This though, click the last point on the graph and drag the Bezier handle to the left. Okay, so I'm going to click on that.
Thank you.
Right. Can you see the Bezier handle? I can't. I'll do it again, maybe I'm wrong, right? So I'm going to click off it. Using the pointer tool, you know, get a normal pointer tool there. And I'm going to click on the last point on the graph. Can you see the handle? I don't see it. Do you? Tom G. Stew, thank you very much for resubbing, mate. Thank you very much, mate. I'm very sorry you happened to come in at this time. Choop, where is the... Right, hold on, right, here, like that. You talk about like that? Right. What is it you're... What is it you're saying, mate? What is it you're saying? Are you talking about what I just did there? See the bottom icons, I see them, what about them? Fucking absolute bastard, man. Oh, I've just dropped a ton of subs. Ton of subscribers just dropped. Let's see. The Bezier icons at the bottoms will turn that on. The Bezier icons at the bottom will turn that on. Now, specifically, now I'm going to click on that. Right. Right, so what did I do next, Choop? Leisurely Hobo says, click that icon next to the magnet twice. Leisurely Hobo, I will not be taking advice from one person for half it and then moving to somebody else's advice, because then I can't pin all the blame on the one person. You can't ask somebody for like 50% of the advice, then walk away from that person and go to another person and ask what their advice is, when the two people, their brains aren't working at the same time and maybe not talking about the same thing, maybe not talking about, maybe have a different definition of what an icon is, maybe a different definition of what a Bezier thing is. You can't move between the people. You can't do it, mate. You pick one person, you stick with that one person gets all the credit or all the fucking blame. Because if you split it between the two, it's like a fucking a coalition government. When something goes wrong, they go, it was them that did it. Something goes wrong, it was them that did it. Something goes right, it was me that did it. Right, Chip says, don't think you're on the speed graph. Right, now you tell me. Right, now you tell me. Now you tell me. Aye, this is like the position. This is the position that I'm moving the thing, right? But I mean, it's 6.5 a dozen. I mean, this is all I want. Like, let me just. This is all I want, right? Listen to this. Now I'm going to explain it dead simply, right? I don't mean, I'm going to speak to you like you're an idiot. I'm just going to say, in case I haven't got it across with the words that I've used, what I want, right? This is all I want. Imagine you're an Illustrator or some other kind of fucking thing where you can do curves, and you want to draw the bottom left of a quarter of a circle. There's a circle. You want to draw the bottom left quarter of that circle. It goes down, depending on where, like this. It goes down, curves to the bottom. That's the fucking shape I want. Now, because of the way that the thing's laid out, it's quite sort of short and quite wide, but imagine you could stretch that quarter circle arc, right? You know, stretch it. Same sort of thing though. It goes down and goes across like that, right? That's all I want. And I want, see that's like a mathematical fucking, that's like a mathematical fucking formula, that, right? That should require nae fucking about with bastard and curves. I want to go like click on a wee thing, click on the handle, drag it down, snap. See that one there? Drag that across, snap, and it is a perfect quarter fucking circle. How hard can it be, man? How fucking hard is this? I don't want it being fidgety. I don't want it being that's kind of close enough. Then what? The easiest fucking thing in the world today. The easiest thing in the fucking world today, man. I'm never going to get this done, man. I'm never going to get this done. Right, so take that off, right? Now go here again. Now see the camera. There's the camera. Just click on the curves. Where the fuck are you? What is it? Don't even know where it is anymore. That's right. Right. Now, unfortunately, I've looked away for the screen. Troop might be away to get his lunch for all I know. I know that I've got to pick up my son at some point. I've not had my lunch. Piano Dentist, thank you very much for gifting that sub. Thank you very much, mate. Now, how do I create a curve here that I can accurately replicate? I can go, I want that curve for this thing and that thing and that thing. How do I do it? Does anybody know? LeBadger says click icon next to the eye at the bottom. Check edit speed graph. Right? Next to the eye. So this is this one here. Right. Right. No, it isn't a check, it's a tick. We call it a tick here. Americans call it checks, we call it ticks. Thank you. Right. Now, what is this I'm looking at? Right. Right, LeBadger, I'm now focused on you now. LeBadger. Now I'm looking at a graph that goes straight, that's just all the way down at the bottom and goes completely straight across. It curves very slightly up at its speed. No, wait. No, wait. Are you telling me I can just do a straight line here? I can just do a straight line here. Can I just do a straight diagonal line, mate? You bastard. Can I get up there? Can I? Can I? To get a gradual, constant deceleration. I mean, look, that's it. How many pixels per second? See, and it gets to the speed goes down. I'm asking him, no asking yous, I'm asking him. The badger. Because look, it's dead slow there. It's fast there. But then it's slow at the start. I mean, could I remove that there? That's there. That's there. Could I remove that with the pen tool? Could this be it if I remove this? Fuck off, man. How do I get a straight line? Get that first frame deleted. Fucking the whole thing up. Badger said something, did he? Right, let me have a look. Let me have a look. The Badger, click and hold. Alright, let's try that. Click and hold. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Go to pointer. Click and hold. My God. No, that's actually not what I want. Oh, it's no snapping to it. Disney want to snap to it. Okay, okay. No, that's not what I want. I want it fucking linear. In fact, that's fate. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. This is a speed thing on the icon, for fuck's sake, says Neil. This is a different person now. So this is a different person, gave me different advice, and here's a subscriber. It could be a troll. You just don't know. The Badger says, no, not in that. No on the icon. Not on the icon. I wasn't actually clicking. No on the icon. Do you mean not on the icon? Or do you mean no, comma, on the icon? What do you mean? Please use punctuation to be dead clear. To really help me. I'd appreciate it so much if you used punctuation, commas and full stops and things like that. It can really help clarifying something. It can make the difference between, you know, like, is he speaking, when he says no, does he mean not? Is he speaking like sort of like Glaswegian? It's so difficult. If you could really explain it in really clear English, using punctuation and correct grammar, if you could, I'm sorry, I know that you like to sort of chat away in a casual man on Twitter, and I do know, but for here, could you use proper English here? Standard sort of way that we're talking the exact same sort of fucking language. I don't even know if he said it. Let me scroll up. It'd be good if you could highlight somebody commenting and go, just show me this cunt. No, not on that. His name is red. No, on the icon. Right, okay. On the icon. The icon. Right. So, click and drag. What fucking icon out of all the fucking icons? What one? What one? No, please now. Click on the icon, the one on the right of the eye icon, right? So, do I click on the wee thing and it, right? The one to the right, okay. Right, what now? Cheers 10:30, mate. You wouldn't believe what is fucking happening here. Click and hold. Right, click and hold. Right, I'm clicking and holding on the icon. Nothing new is happening because I knew it, wouldn't I? Why would clicking and holding on this pop up? You can't see it, mate, but this is popped up. This is popped up. You can't see the wee window, but it's there. Edit speed graph, show graph tooltips. It's actually popped up. It has popped up. You don't hold down on it. It just pops up by itself. What now? You can't see it, but the wee pop-up has actually popped up. It just doesn't show you other windows, right? Make sure it's ticked. Make sure what is ticked. Make sure what is fucking ticked. There's about 10 different options. If you're talking about edit speed graph, I told you I fucking ticked that. Edit speed graph, I told you I did that. Now what? Turn off slow mode? Fuck off. Jim says edit speed graph. You fuck off, mate. For a fucking ban you right up the arse. Select all keyframes. Hit F9. Select all keyframes. Hit F9. Alright, select all keyframes. So like that. Whoops a daisy. Whoops a daisy. Oh, press the wrong button. Go back here. Right. Select all the keyframes, right? Now, what's that easy way of doing that? All these keyframes, the ones in probably these ones here. Hit F9. Here we go. Now, can you see that they're highlighted? Are you happy with the selection? Which is the one on the right, the one here, and also the one up here. Are you happy with that before I hit F9? Pull handle to the left. LeBadger, I have not hit F9 yet. Can you answer the question? I have selected them. I haven't pressed F9. No need to hit F9 now, right? Now you do realise that I've got this keyframe here, this keyframe here, and this one at the top. All selected. So that's 3. But this one is exactly on that frame. Select all the keyframes. Select all the keyframes. Click anywhere now to deselect, then select the final keyframe. All right. There we go. Pull handle to left. I don't know how far you mean. Do you mean this one here? Or do you mean the wee handle thing here? Or the actual keyframe? Yes. I'll say it again. Do you mean the keyframe or the handle? The handle, right. There we go. Right. That's nice and straight now, right? Right, there we go. Right. Before it was up a wee bit, wasn't it? It was kind of down a wee bit. No, it's completely straight across. Nice and linear now, right? Limmy, you're a fucking rude cunt. No, I'm no Astro Junk. Because if somebody's going to say this is how you do it, I'm going to fucking follow it to the letter. And I don't want any fucking confusion. I want to see if they know what they're talking about. I would really, really appreciate it. I'll be doing my hands and knees saying thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, pull the first keyframe handle to the right. Wee Claire asking, what did I miss? I'm just getting a wee tutorial here for somebody. Delete that extra keyframe. Do you mean this one up here? Oh, so there's it. Can you tell me exactly which keyframe you're referring to? This one here? One there? Because that keyframe is kind of like that one there. It's kind of like the same sort of thing in a way. Right, delete that. So that's that. So you know that that's the same as that one down there. Right? Control Z, yep, undo. Come out of graph editor. How is that done exactly? Right. Aye, so it's pretty obvious now it's a wind up. Pretty obvious now it's a wind up. So in order to make this curve, mark key around the keyframes you want to edit and don't tell me hit fucking delete. Mark key around the keyframes you want to edit. Well, it's between this one and that one, right? F9. Easy ease. Don't worry, by the way, I got to 3,500 subs. It went up, but then it went down because some other subs ran out. It's been hit. The target has been met. The dabbing's going to happen tonight. There's going to be a webcam at 10. Don't worry about it, troops. It's happening. It's happening. Back to graph editor. And then that's the speed graph there. Now adjust handles in the same manner as before. Oh, look at a nice wee bump there. Maybe I made a wee mistake there. I'll just go back. In what way? Lift them up. Jim, you can take a wee seat, mate. It's that was my alarm to remind me it's time to go and pick up my son. Click on first keyframe and adjust the handle, right? Now when you say the first keyframe, this one here, right? Adjust the handle. Adjust it in what fashion? In which direction and by how much? Not much to the side. Sorry, I have to go soon. Oh, not much to the side. Okay, so I'll do it. Any particular side? I'll do it to the right. Right, so that's me done it to there. Right, what now? Yes, the go. The badger is the go. And don't tell me the keyframe on the right with the handle there, move that to the left. For example, let's say if I did what you said before, which was you drag that one there to the right and then go on this side and drag that one to the left, we get this nice wee silly wee bump in the middle where it's at a gradual constant speed, then it suddenly fucking goes up in speed and down in speed right in the middle. So it'd be like that. But maybe there's a bit coming. Is he away yet? He's away, isn't he? He's away, isn't he? He's away. Oh, he's still here, right? Let's just go back here for you. Still here. Zoom in a bit. Don't tell me if I zoom in a bit and then shove it up my arse. So that's at a scale of, you can see there, that's 3,500 pixels per second. Move to left. Move what to left? Scroll the screen like I just did there. Move one of the handles to the left. If so, which one? A keyframe to the left. Move to left. Move to left. Sorry, I really need to go soon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for your help. You drive safe now, you hear? Thank you. Thank you, bye. No problem, glad we got it sorted. Thank you very much, bye for now. 10:30 there, mate. 10:30 coming over. 10:30 coming over. Ten 10:30 coming over. Right. I bet you any fucking money. I bet you any money I could just fucking... Right, look. Right, so there's different graphs. There are different graphs to help you animate things. Now this is the value graph. This is telling me that it's going to start the camera position like that 0 there. And then move to camera position in terms of X, Y, Z. It's going to move the Z, position Z, you can see it there in the wee pop-up, to this. And you can see it's a straight line, so it's doing it linearly. Meaning it's not doing it all slow at the beginning and speeding up, or fast at the beginning and slowing down. It's gone constant. It's a straight line. Ideally what I want is this to curve down as it quickly almost reaches a destination quite quickly. And then slows down, goes along like that, right? So that curves down. Ideally that just curves. Now I could get the pen tool. If I could just click on that. Could probably click on that. Maybe do this curve here, hold on. Like that. And then decide, we're clicking on that. There might be. I've almost fucking got it there. I'm just doing alt click. I don't even know what that's doing. But that's almost getting there, right? So that's starting to curve that down. All I need now. What's that? What is that? That's not what I want there. That's not what I want there. Click on that. Right. What I want to be able to do is grab onto the handles, but I can't see how to do that. I can't see. It's no gain me a fucking handle. I mean, like, see this? See it roughly kind of like that, right? But that is rough, right? Now, let's say I did that. Roughly speaking, now if I switch to the speed graph, it should look something like a straight line gone down on the speed. Snooze. Right. So if I click here, click there, speed graph. No, it's not. It's doing that. So, is a speed graph? What is that then? Why is that going fast and slow? Let me just see. If I was to move that up. No. If I was to move that up, let's say, right? And then that there. Do that. No, that. No, that. But that's not what I want. But like, let's say I pull that here so it's in a pure straight line. Move. No. But let's say I did it there, right? And then I did. My God, what a mess! Right, that's a mess. Right, I'm trying to get a straight line. Yeah, that's not good. Let me see. Does that have any impact on the value thing? See, what I don't get there is when I change the speed graph, it doesn't seem to have any influence on that. You know, so if I do that, right, that's linear, right? And if I go into the speed graph now, is that linear? Looks like it. And if I do that, something weird like that, and if I go back to the value graph, you can see it sort of curving there, right? And if I go back to the speed graph and undo that, then if I go here, it should be a straight line. Is that a straight line? I think so. All I need to do is to work out how to make the speed graph line straight. That's all. That's all I need to do. All I need to do. Because remember, this is all I want. This is all I want. This is all I want. I want to make the speed graph go from high down to low. Straight line with the speed. No straight line in terms of the position, a straight line with the velocity, the speed of the thing. Because if it's a completely straight line, that is a gradual, constant deceleration. And the speed constantly goes down. That means the thing that I want to happen, which is the camera kind of zooming back, it will start off at its fastest and end up at its slowest at a constant deceleration. So it just goes like this. Whee! Like that. Back in my day, that's what ease out was. I'm going to get my son, be quiet. That back in my day, that was what ease out was. Back in my day in Flash, if you did a keyframe and you did ease out, it would start off at its fastest and end at its slowest, and it would constantly slow down through that. So it would go. So things would go. If you were doing it ease out, it would go like this. It would do this. Look. You know, I'm not doing it quickly. It would just go. Starts off fast and gradually gets slow. You know, like kind of like this. Look. But with this thing I'm doing here, it's too linear at the beginning, so it's like this. Then it slows down at the end. That's an exaggeration, but it was as simple as ease out. Ease out. Pixel Rated says, is this what OCD is? This is what OCD is. To a person who's got no idea what they're fucking doing and doesn't care. This is obsessive compulsive disorder. When you want something to work. It is the easiest fucking thing in the world. This isn't me trying to get something pixel fucking perfect with an animation, even though nobody's gonna notice it. Pixel, it's got to end right on the pixel number 2 there. It's got to end on it. It's got to do it. But this is going to get scaled down, and nobody's going to really notice it. But I'll know it. But I'll know it though. I'll know it. I'll know that it's not right on it, but nobody's going to notice it. It's going to get scaled down, so it's not actually going to be on the pixel anyway. I know, but I'll know it. But I'll know it though. But I'll know it's not quite on it. That's not what I'm fucking doing. I simply want it fucking starting fast and ending fucking slow. It starts fast, and from that point on, the speed of the thing constantly gets slower. I don't want it being a constant speed to about 3/4 of the way through, then slowing down at the end. I want it right for the very beginning to start slowing down. Easiest bastarding thing in the fucking world in Flash. And you can do it with code. You can do it with code piss easy. Take the object and see the position it's at. Subtract from the current position. Subtract the current position away from the destination position. No, what is it again? You've got the current position, and then you add to that the destination minus the current position divided by 2 in brackets, and that will add, it will constantly get with each frame halfway closer, halfway closer, halfway closer, halfway closer, like that. Used to do it in code all the time with Flash, if you wanted to do it with code. So that with each frame, it goes halfway there, next frame, halfway there, next frame, halfway there, next frame, halfway there. So it starts off dead fast and gradually comes to a stop. It's so easy. All I need today is just a fucking curve. And see, now that I've seen it, there's actually a speed graph. Now that I've seen there's a speed graph, it should be a straight line. It should be the easiest thing in the world. Start off at that speed, end at that speed. Tween the speed. So easy. Goblin Bob, 2 keys, limit and scale. Mate, I'm not even fucking reading it. I don't trust any yous. I don't trust any yous. Yous are all full of shite. Yous are all full of shite, man. I'll look it up myself. Yous are full of fucking shite. Disgusting piece of shit. That's yous, no me. Yous. Oh, wait a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so that goes. There's nice wee motion blur there, look. Nice wee motion blur. You get the idea, It's got to be I stand with peers. So I just need... This looks good, can't you just roll with it? No, no, no. don't want that constant fucking slow speed. That fucking prick! Why did I listen to him for so fucking long? I knew Goblin Bob, 2 keys, limit and scale, one at start, one at end. Click on key, hit on the bezier icon at the bottom right of the timeline. Adjust now visible handle. Simple, then mod me. Daft fucking bastard. Stupid bastard, man. I thought I'd read it. I knew you didn't know what he's talking about, but I thought I'd read it. You know, it's always good to just double check. Always check yourself. Always check, because you don't know. You don't know. Always good to check, even though you know you're right. Always good just to check, just for the sake of humility. Just for the sake of humility. Right. Well, so thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. The main thing here is, right, so before I head off, the main thing here is, folks, sub goal 3,481 out of 3,500 goal. I will dab when I get there. Earlier today, it did get there.
Thank you.
I need to sort out the donation thing, that's a mess. Earlier today, it did get there. Right? Hope you die dabbing tonight. Andy Hack, so the fucking So I will definitely be on 10 o'clock webcam tonight, 10 o'clock. I'm not going to be dabbing right for the second it fucking hits 10. Don't worry about it. You're not going to miss anything. But I will be doing 350 dabs back to back, non-stop, in that webcam tonight. Do not miss it. Thanks for everybody's help today. Especially the Labadger. I hope wherever you're now, mate, you're safe and sound. And in no harm whatsoever. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye for now.